All right, everybody. I've been funded for 1 month now. 1 month. And literally, after all these years of trying to get funded, or at least trying to like trade and be profitable, here we are. In 1 month of being funded, I'm going to talk about everything that I have been experiencing and like what I've gone through. So, just to get started, first off, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got comfortable, bro. I got comfortable. And I'm honestly like, I'm just good for that, bro. I'm just good for getting comfortable, man. I gotta get better at, just not being okay with like where I'm at. Like, being okay, but that doesn't mean that I'm not doing as much. And I don't want to have the excuse of, oh, I'm in school now. I'm looking for like full-time jobs and I got classes and then other things that, are part of my life that, I have to manage and balance. So even though trading is in the morning and my first class is at 10:20, like I should be getting up ready to trade. But that leads into another thing. Like I wouldn't even say I'm comfortable in the fact that like I'm okay with where I'm at. I got funded, all right, we chilling. But I'm comfortable in the fact that like, bro, my bed, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know if anybody can relate to this, bro, but people can definitely relate to it. But my bed is just so comfy, man. Like, thank God for a comfy bed. But like it's tough. It's tough getting out of bed, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I even tried like putting my phone on the other side of the room and then like I'll get up, but then I'm right back in bed. Like, bro, I just need to literally just get out of the house and trade or something, or like get in the living room, or go to like a little study room or something, because at this point my room and trading, it's just like not aligning. It's not aligning. So that's what I gotta realize, man. Literally, if I just had like got up, got to my desk and traded, being aware, attentive, I'm up good this month. I'm up good. But I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. I'm not down, but I'm literally like just a little bit above break even. With this strategy that I've been using, it's so good. It's very good. It works. I'm not even gonna lie. It works, but it only works when you are following it, when you are being attentive, when you have your mind right. Literally, you have to make sure that stuff is in check. And like, it's just like the same stuff within trading. You find out a lot about yourself. And I already knew that like it's kind of hard for me to get out of bed, but like that's just another thing I realized, man. Like if I'm not like clocking in for work, say I got work at 8 a.m., like I'm gonna get out of bed. I have to clock in. But I have to treat trading like that too, because I want to do this. Like I really want to do this and I'm doing it. But like I'm not treating it like it's a job, you know what I mean? I'm treating it like it's just something that I could just like do whenever, you know what I mean? When this is just an amazing opportunity with prop firms and stuff like that, that like I need to make sure that I'm getting up every morning and getting at it. So that is something that I am going to like instill in my mind, because this is such a great opportunity, bro. Like I'm funded. I'm funded after literally doing this strategy and learning it for like a little over a year. And then like a couple years before that, like I'm literally like trading options, like just in people's Discord groups, doing like blind calls. I didn't even know what like TA was, technical analysis and stuff like that. So yeah. And another thing that I learned this month is that like, bro, I already knew that it hurts to like miss out on the trade than lose, but it really sucks because like I started realizing, I'm gonna show you guys all the trades that I missed out on, and like I'm just like, dang, I could have really like did great this month. I wouldn't even say September was a bad month. It was tough, like with the charts, honestly, like, but you're still gonna get those good opportunities. I'm still like seeing good opportunities, but I either miss them or like be late or not even see him. Like I might be asleep, or like it's like literally happening right in front of my face. I don't have like how like the contracts roll over, like it's September, so like I need to have the charts ready for December, like the December chart. I don't really know how to explain that, but if you trade futures, like you know what I'm talking about. So like I couldn't enter the trade, one of these trades I couldn't enter because of that. So That's just tough. That's just tough. And another thing about like my bed, just going back to that, I literally like, okay, when I was in another state for my internship, I'm sleeping on the couch. Like I was literally sleeping on the couch. So it wasn't hard to get out the couch. The couch isn't as comfy as my bed. It's not as comfy, bro. So like it was much easier to, get up and trade. Um so now I just need to like gain that willpower. Just I have the willpower. You have the willpower. You guys all have it. Just to like get out of bed and like do what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, like how are you going to trust yourself? How are you going to get to where you want to get in life if you're not doing what you're supposed to do? Try and keep it a little simple. That's what I'm saying. Like just keep it simple and get out of bed and get to your desk. Like that's what you need to focus on now, because you can follow your trading plan if you do that. Like at first I'm thinking about the result. Months ago I'm thinking about the result of getting funded, and then I started thinking like, I should stop thinking about the result of getting funded. I should just think about the like trading your following your strategy. But now, how am I gonna follow my strategy if I don't get out of bed and I don't like defrost my brain, like get my mind right? You know what I mean? So that is what I gotta focus on now. There's stuff that comes before something, just to get the result that you desire. So that is 1 month of being funded. I'm gonna show y'all the trades that I had fumbled. It's actually insane. Actually, let me go the other way. I'd be on the left side of the screen. So yeah, here's the first one. I don't know what day this was, but great trade. You see we broke structure and then boom, we shoot up. I missed it. What was I doing? Probably sleep. I don't remember what I was doing, but I missed it. And like, I'm like, it's even worse now, bro. It's even worse now because like I'm funded. Like this is like real money that I'm missing out on, bro. And then this trade, I woke up, I saw it, I entered, and like I thought that this first green candle right here actually tapped, but when I zoomed in, it didn't tap. So like I thought my entry right here was bad. So I got out. I got out, lost like maybe like $40. But that wasn't bad. But like I zoomed in, not paying attention to detail, like later in the day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have just stayed in the trade. This was a solid trade. So that's another fumble. This one, I got the 1-to-1 on it, but this is a 5-minute plus 1 minute setup. So I need to let it hit 2-to-1, and I only let it hit 1-to-1. Bro, if I let this trade hit 2-to-1, y'all just know that like it would have been crazy. Just know it would have been crazy. So that sucks. This one, I literally was not paying attention to detail either. Bro, I'm telling y'all, like, not getting out of bed leads to all of this. It leads to all of this, bro. So this one, solid. Break a structure, 5-minute plus 1 minute. This big zone down here is a 1 hour zone. And boom, we're going up 2-to-1 again. I didn't take it. I saw it. It's happening right in front of my eyes. I didn't take it because I didn't even know that it just bounced off of 1 hour. I'm like, okay, this price action is like decent, but like, I'm not going to take it. Bro, I didn't even know it was a 5-minute plus 1 minute. Bro, this actually is crazy to look at, bro. Like just seeing like how disciplined I was to get funded like those last couple weeks, and then my first couple weeks of being funded. Well, I wasn't even like super disciplined my first couple of weeks of being funded because like I was still up pretty good, but like, I just ended up tripping. Like I'm not going for the 2-to-1s like this, This one right here, this was the trade that I wanted to enter on a mini, like a micro, I think. But it had like the contract expired in September. So like I needed the December chart. And by that time, this is already mooning. So you see I had entered, but like I entered on this one. So like one contract on here the risk was crazy. And like at least I'm like good enough to realize, well, maybe not good enough, but like I was aware enough in that moment that this was going to be too high of a risk, even though it was a good trade. Too high of a risk for me. Like if I lose this trade, my account could be cooked. So I got out quick. Tiny profit, even though if I let this trade run, it would have been crazy too, but we're not going to think about that because that's just like We're not willing to risk that much on this account. And then boom, this one. I saw this trade too, and I entered it late. I entered it so late. Like, oh, even before this, there was news at 8:30. And like, I didn't even know there was news, bro. I just like got up and I entered, and then I see it going down kind of fast. I'm like, oh, it's 8:30. Boom, I'm out. I'm out quick. I didn't lose a whole lot. And then this one, I made it back, but like barely. You know what I mean? I could have entered right here, but I didn't, bro. I'm telling you guys, be disciplined. It's hard, but you don't want to have these type of results where you're missing out on so much money, man. You don't want to have that result. I don't want to have that result. I don't want to be that example, you know? So learn from me to like literally get out of bed, bro. I literally talked about this, bro. I just sounded like a dog. But like, I literally talked about this, bro. Like in previous videos, like, bro, it's just hard to get out of bed, bro. Like, I may sound like a baby or something, bro. But like, bro, the bed just be so comfortable, bro. At this point, I literally thought about sleeping on my floor, like on the carpet, bro. Anyways, man, that's my first month of being funded. Overall, I am still grateful that I am not like in like the negatives or anything, but like that doesn't matter, bro. What really matters is that I follow my trading plan. Part of my trading plan is about to be getting out of bed, bro. Literally. So, yep, I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. I know it's been a minute, but you know, school and stuff like that, I gotta make sure that I manage my time better. So we're 1 month into school and we have a lot of things to work on. Not gonna overwhelm myself. I'm just gonna take it day by day, minute by minute, second by second.